let's have a wee jump a bit. The bet is about to, oh wait, hold on. The bet is about to end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is it plain grey? Blue vans are plain green. The least amount of channel points are on plain grey. Then it's plain green at 35% and blue vans 36%. I can reveal right here, right now, without further delay, that the t-shirt that I'm wearing is in fact plain grey. And yes, it is grey. It's a warm grey, but it's certainly no blue vans and it's certainly no green. Okay? It is a warm grey. Right? It is a warm grey. The least amount of channel points is put on that. People lost big time. Big time. Quiescent. And Ryan, thanks for subs and new Prime sub. JK Tom, thanks for the bits and sub. Thank you very much. When I do this bet, oh, hold on. Go here and then do all 1. This bet is on right now. It's sort of like a ceramic colour, like a toilet. Like the sea, I think, but so alive, full of life. Captain and Batty, Cleaver, Gobby, thank you very much for the subs. Can I get a big shout out to Chris Brown from Royston, working hard in the house? Big shout out to Chris Brown from Royston, working hard in the hydro. This is your Saturday night, Captain Queefart. Terry Nutkins, thanks for the sub. Is the bet done? Is the bet done? Bet and play. 1 bet. 1. That's it, it's gone.
Boring.
It's gone. 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 Bang. This is DJK, thanks for sub. Got any flame hairspray in, my man? I don't know what that means, but let's just say yes. Honkin' Jobby, thank you very much. How's everybody keeping today? You alright? You alright? Everybody, I got some place that I go to, it's got this kind of loyalty app thing. They wanted me to sign up for. I went, alright, and fuck it. They've got different restaurants, and I was in the one today, and there's another one that I usually go to. I can tell you right now that I have accumulated a points balance in these restaurants, this group of restaurants, of £12.39 that I can redeem at any point. At some point I'll have enough to just go like that. Did you think you were getting money tonight? You were getting nothing. Oh, me and an Uber taxi driver today scammed Uber. Do you want to hear it? Scammed them. what happened was this. I was going up the turn the day, had to get a taxi, cost a fucking fortune. Had to get a taxi. Honestly, see if you look at Glasgow, there's a kind of Glasgow, G-O, taxis, there's a Glasgow TOA taxis, which is the kind of black taxis, the Hackney ones, London sort of style, and then you go Uber, and they've all got the other ones. I would like to use other ones to have a bit of variety, but they've had that inconsistency, the kind of local ones with like being accurate, telling you when they're going to be arriving and that kind of thing, that sort of shit. They're cheaper, they're fucking cheaper, but you're like, when's this turning up? It's been saying 3 minutes for the last 10 minutes. So this taxi that I was getting today, I was going up the tune to jump out, and then a wee bit later I was going to have to get a taxi back, right? I was going up the tune and I had to sort of pick something up and then come back, right, immediately. The taxi there, this is Uber, cost approximately 20 quid.
So I'm just going to tell you this. It's a scam. It's an absolute fucking scam.
About 20 quid.
Fuck off.
Psycho, thanks for the bits. Thank you very much. And thanks for the fuck off, whoever that was. Lando, thank you very much. I don't even think that was fucking surge pricing. Anyway, so it was like a wee bit less. It's like 18 quid, right? But it's like 18.95. It's practically 19 quid, practically 20, right? I was going to head up the tune, right, to a certain place. And as the taxi was arriving, like a few minutes before the taxi arrived, Lando, thank you very much, thanks again. A few minutes before the taxi arrived at my house to pick us up, I changed the destination. I realised I wasn't going to be going to this place. I was going to be going to a bit that's just round the corner, really just round the corner, up a town. I hoped I could do that, right? I got a message for the driver that I'd noticed just as I was like ready to walk out the door, saying, "Where are you going? Where's the new destination?" Right? I kind of looked at it and I thought, "Why is he sending me that? Why is he sending me that?" Like, you know, it'll surely just tell you on the fucking, on the thing. Does he not just get sent it? Get told? But before I had changed it, it already told me how much it was going to be, right? And it was like fucking almost 20 quid, right? So I changed the destination. It just kind of round the corner from where I had planned originally to get off to to this new place just round the corner, and he messaged me that, right, and I was just about to get in the taxi. I just kind of ignored it, right? I just thought, I take it he's then looked at the app and went, oh, I see it there, I see it now, there it is there. So I got in, and he said, all right, so where's the claim it as a business trip in your taxi? I said, that's really interesting, Tambo. Hadn't thought of that. However have I survived in the world of business for the last 26 fucking years, mate? I'm odd there. Honestly, I can't have, there's something happened in mods recently, by the way. Anyway, heavily in the world of capitalism for about 26 fucking years, mate. Aye, so the driver went like that. He said, right, what's the new, what is it, what's this new place? Because I sent you a message, right, I sent you a message, but you didn't reply. Just a wee slight attitude on him. It's quite a kind of slightly highly strung person, right? I thought he's one of the ones, like, why did you not reply? I said, all right. I said, I'm going to this other place. Is that all right? He says, all right. No, I see it. He says, I can see it now. What was it said? He says, as he begins the job, after embarking, just before he embarks, he can see the new location, right? But before he kind of accepts it, he doesn't even know what it is, according to him. So it just tells him, oh, the person's destination has changed. Doesn't tell him what it is. According to him, don't know if he's talking fucking shite. It doesn't know how to look in the right place. But
firstly, are you okay? I hope so.
Jack, thank you very much for the sub. Tom, thank you very much. You put the sex in dyslexia. Thanks for the bits. Anyway, I said I go to this place. He went, I sent you a message, but he didn't reply. I went, oh, I know, I saw it. I saw the message. I just thought, it would actually just send it straight to your app. Maybe, I don't know, hadn't went through yet. I just assumed you would see it. I kind of acted kind of calm, and knowing the sort of slightly argumentative way he was. He says, what do you mean just send it to the app? I mean, I'm assuming that Uber would go like that. If I change it, then they'll let you know. Is that not the way it works? No, is it no? Try to kind of put it on the Uber rather than, like, he's maybe one of these defensive cunts. Do you hear a complaint or any, why is that no worked? And they automatically think you're having a go at them. So you have to go like that. I would have thought Uber would sort that out. Is Uber not helping you like that and telling you, God, that's daft. Of Uber, not you, but the app. Anyway, I said, I'm going to this other place, right? And when we're talking about Uber, he was telling us about Uber taking, like, they used to just take like a 30% cut, but no, it can be up and down for that, depending. Talking about, the thing with the whole changing the destination thing, the reason why he kind of asks, where's this new place you want to go, is that sometimes he would be like up the town and he's gone into somewhere up the town and they want the driver to drop them off like just a couple of miles away. But as the driver gets there, they change it to like East Kilbride, like, I don't know, 15 miles away or something. And he can't see that until he just has to accept it or something, or cancel it. And there's times he doesn't want to do that because he's like ready for going to his bed, and or he doesn't want to go. He was talking about Parkhead, as you might say. He'd get a lot of them on a Saturday. Doesn't want to go there because it's fucking mobbed. It's a nightmare getting there. It's a nightmare getting back. Just on busy football days and things like that, right? Well, no, this is us. We're travelling to the place. He picked us up and we're travelling there, and it was us sorted out. But this is us driving, and we're just sort of chatting away about Uber in general and why he picks and chooses where he wants to go, and why he likes to just double check when somebody changes their destination. Sometimes they add an off you on, and anyway, as we were heading there, he says, "You up to anything else today?" I said this, no, it's pretty much it, just heading up to, you know, I don't tell people my whole fucking plans for the day. I always go, oh, this is it. Get my hair cut or something. Any other plans? No, that's a big main event. Somebody talking to me in a supermarket or something, somebody who recognised me. What, I ain't up to anything else today? No, this is it. But I'm up to anything. I mean, really, that really is the main event. I've went out of the house, I'll go back, playing games, watching the telly. Nothing else to say, really. Anyway, so we're driving up the town. He asks us what else I'm up to. And I said, well, just this, really. I'm just going to jump out, going to pick somebody up, and then just taxi back, really. He says, well, you want to go back after this? Because I wasn't going to, because I didn't know what the timing would be. Like, I had a feeling I was going to get there a bit earlier. I didn't want to just sit in a taxi for 10 minutes, asking the driver to wait, whether it's on the meter or no, and then leave. I just thought, get out the taxi, order a fucking new one at 20 fucking quid again. Anyway, but he said, what, you want a taxi back? You want me to drive you back? I says, well, I mean, I can do that now. I wasn't going to, but I can do that now. But, you know, I'm kind of no one to ask because, you know, what you're saying about, you know, adding extra things. So he went, no, I'm fine with that. He says, you know, what we could do is there's a way you can do it so that I can do this cheaper for you. And I'd get more money and all. Right? And I went, oh, aye, what? Right away, I'm thinking, scam, con man. This is like that thing that happened in Thailand. What's going on here? I'm about to get ripped off. And maybe once I've told you this, you'll go, oh, you've been ripped off. Oh, you've been ripped off. He says, how much did it say for this? I said, and it was like almost 20 fucking quid. He's like, what? Like, he was surprised because he doesn't get that fucking money. He just gets a cut of that money. And he says, well, what I can do is, it'll probably be about the same going back, right? Which it would be. He says, what I can do is this. Get to this destination here, right? I end the journey. And then you give a tip for, like, let's say 8 quid. Right, that's less than half. 8 quid, right? He said that tip goes direct to him. That's no, Uber don't get a cut of that. That goes direct to him. And he'll just drive us back. Simple as that. I went, aye? Magic? So we got there, ended the trip, gave him an 8 quid tip.
When do we plan to start?
Drove us back. Lovely. Nah, that's not right. Uber getting scammed. I know, I did feel pretty bad about it. Like, Uber, do you know what I mean? They'll just try to get new kid on the block. Try to get their foot in the... I don't even think they'll make money yet, do you know what I mean? Don't even think they're broke even yet, you know? CG and PTRLWS. Thanks for the bits and sub. So that's good. So I'll see if I can do more of that. But it's a shame about the local ones because their apps are fucking shite and unreliable. Or I would use them. But the fucking cost that Uber's just a fucking joke. No, a joke. Glasgow is fucking gash. I gave them a shot for a good bit and I was quite happy with them. I thought, oh, this is good. And then it just started to there's just started to be problems. Millionaire not happy with paying someone to drive them somewhere. Jobby, I'm into the slagging or something like that, but he's got to make it make sense, mate. It's got to make sense. It's got to truthfully represent what was just said. Can I just make things up that didn't happen? Can I do that, mate? So that was nice. That was a nice wee bit of scamming. Felt really, really crafty. Went out for a wee late lunch up the town. I was on a fucking taxi. Taxi there, taxi back, taxi there. I'm keeping the taxi industry going. Butter chicken, though, it's like a beef thing, bread, and then like kind of beef thing, and a dessert, which was a kind of tart, like caramel sort of tart thing with this sort of cream on top with raspberries and all that. Did you ever eat in? I told you the other night I had scrambled eggs and toast for my dinner. Alright? I told you, you were told. You were told. Like, do you think I'm going to in any way feel guilty but being in this lovely position that I'm in? When I spent one Christmas in the past, my Christmas dinner was fucking baked beans and toast on a fucking casserole dish lid in my wee cold loft by myself. Get to fuck. You told us you liked it. That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. I did like it. Beans and toast is so good. It fucking is. Especially if you put plenty of butter on the toast. Jolly Potato, thank you very much for the sub. Those loyalty points won't earn themselves. Any other business? Noonan says, is that a spunk pen? Let's just move on. Fucking part in this place is rotten, man. The fuck is a spunk pen? Absolutely abysmal. Abysmal. Here, do you want me to lose a couple of hundred viewers immediately? How about a day Ableton for like 2 minutes? Let's do an old arcade style thing, no drums or anything like that. First of all, does anybody here hate the Ableton stuff? Speak truthfully. Yes, says Furious Toast. Furious Toast, please give me a song to do a wee cover of. There will be no drums. I think Furious Toast is good. Don't Stop Believing by Journey. Raptor, thank you very much for the £3. Playing over Power Wash Simulator with my girlfriend Anna while listening to your land. Oh, good, your Saturday night. Lovely. It's a bit obvious. It's a bit obvious. Is it no? But I'll do it anyway. Just a wee loop. Just a wee simple loop. Just a kind of old arcade style or simple thingamabob. Analog, right? Tab, delete, tab, not the right thing. Always get mixed up with this. Right. How's the volume? Right. Just okay, dokie. I'll just do 4 bars, right? I'm not going to do the whole I'm not going to do that bit. I'm just going to go It's a little bit loud. I'll turn it down for you then. Not for me, but for you. Game tonight? Yes, Ed. No, not Edmo. I wonder if there's a way to just kind of quickly go, like, create a clip that is 4 bars long. Instead of this shit, I do that, then I got to do that, 4 bars, 0, 0. Right, I don't know if this is the right. So this isn't going to sound good to begin with, it's going to sound really, really good. Don't stop. No, I actually want to go to square wave. And then the width. Right, I'll just start with that just now. How's the volume? Dark Souls would be fantastic. Unfortunate we're done. We've made a decision on that. Do you use a MIDI keyboard with this? You can see that I'm clearly drawing in the... Oh, you mean when I'm doing that? Just use my computer keyboard. Right. Is that kind of roughly how it is? Right, and then, right, Look, you cunt. So then people think you're going to get da da da. No, I'm not doing it. Right. Right. And then I'll just duplicate that for the bass line. We'll rename that bass, even though you can't see it. Name to geezer, fuck. And I'll just try and find what the bass line would be for that. What would it be? Da 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 da. Do do do. Okay, bye, says Invaders. Can I have a 1 week timeout for Invaders, please? I'm sick of these negative people. The Bikes, thank you very much for the sub. My brother-in-law is visiting. He brought his pal who's unfamiliar with Please Welcome. Hello, Connor. Sorry about this. Terry-off and Sean, thanks for subs and gift subs. Thank you very much. What bassline should I do for this? How? You're going to be able to tell me? What's the bassline in the actual song? Right, so in Ableton 12 you can split sample. That sounds really good, that. Try that out, split sample. There you go, that's it done. Thanks for that. Hex and Nick, thanks to subs. You hear that, where you can split sample? Right, Right, I can't, that's not. No. I don't know if that's, it's something like that. It's maybe something like that. Remember, this is a version, right? What's the ring? This is a version, right? This is an interpretation, right? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Silly. This will be worth it. Da 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 da. This isn't it. That's I'm out.
What the fuck is this?
That's it sounds like it's out by like one. It's up one. It's up. Da, da. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Da, da. Is it maybe that? Yeah, stupid. No. Oh, it's close enough, right? And then if I go, I just want to see if am I out by a note like that? No, don't hit a flat. There's that, and there's that. It should start in a G. That's aye, that is it. Close enough anyway. Thank you very much. And it's still remaining in the white notes I can see, so it's in the right key that I've tried today. Right. Right. The fact it plays on notes, so we move them, we can turn it off. So does that. Right. And I go to that, where is it? I'm still going down. Right, and I go here. Don't fuck up. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Keep it simple.
They give them that on the Krypton Factor, and none of them could do it.
Daryl and Black Newman Slop Dog, thank you very much for the subs and bits. Hex, thank you very much. Too much, too busy. Right, and then one last thing. One last thing. I'll do some chords, and then that is it. That's time to go home. It's time to go home, right? I mean, it's not really. Right. Right, hate it. And chords. Right, and then da 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 da. I'm doing my own chords. I'm doing my own chords. Right. 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 I'm doing my own chords. So. Oh, I don't like that. I'm basing it on I'm just basing it on the melody. You know what, give me that actually. I'm just gonna base it on the melody. Go to the beginning, please. God, it's awful. What have I done? What have I done? CILLA'S coming up. What? Oh.
Listen, very soon there will be a party for the world. Say
Trickling, thank you very much for the bits. I have stopped believing and I have started leaving. Sparkle, thank you very much for doing left, Ryan. Stop the lights, Mr. Greaves, thank you very much. Michael, thank you very much. Fucking hell. It gets to a point where you go, no. Nope. Nope. No. That's that. That is that. Thank you. No, thank you. Lou, thank you very much. I mean, thanks for sub. If I was sitting here and just going, I'm going to make this happen, I'd be able to make it happen. I'm not sitting here for fucking hour with that shite. Not doing it. As I sit there staring at it, twiddling my knobs. Everybody like that. Where's Cilla? It's Saturday night for fuck's sake. You're just staring at Ableton. We like, you've no smiled in the last hour. Forget it. As a certified banger, that's your fucking rank, pimples. I'm not trying to impress, no offence, I'm not trying to impress people like yourself. I'm trying to impress me. And that's
When do we plan to start?
that was heading nowhere. Even if I stuck with it. Airbus, thanks for the bits. Big Guard Games. And TB, thanks for subs and 5 gift subs.
everybody in the house tonight, sing to me, are you ready? You what? You what? You what? You what? You what? Say it again, you what? You what?
Oh, I knew. I sort of changed the start to be like the new end. Any medium long-term plans for games? Blade Runner, I know you're sick it, mate. I know you hate to see me just enjoying my Saturday night, Friday night. I know you hate to see it, but this is what I like to do. Okay? Do you think I'm going to play yet another shite game? Waste my time on another shite game? Not right now. I'll do that on Tuesday. Not right now. No. I did stop believing, yes. Yes. Waymo, thanks for the sub. Death Stranding 2 out on Thursday. I will be fucking getting that and fucking playing that from day one. Anybody who's saying, Limmy, could you hold off playing that? It's just that I want to play it for a couple of weeks so that, you know, you don't spoil it. You can fuck off, unsub, and sub that sub up your arse. So you can.
That's one for the blooper reel.
Alright. Cilla is repetitive and samey, nothing happens. In Edmo, walk, mate. Walk. Don't watch a stream you don't like, mate, and more about it in the chat. Go somewhere else. and then pop your head back in and go, thank God he stopped watching Blind Date. Didn't he like that? I'll return now. But what I can't do is sit here and go, what's that, Edmo? You don't like this thing that I like, and a number of other people like. Right, what is it Edmo wants? Right, everybody, Blind Date's gone off. Blind Date's gone off for Edmo. What would you like, mate? Overwatch, you hear that? Overwatch is going on, everybody. Alright, here we go. It can't work like that. I want to survive the night. Oh, fucking man, you fucking survive the fucking rest of the minute, you cunt.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Blind Date. And here is your host, Miss Cilla Black.
Fucking repetitive. Look at that, she wasn't wearing that yesterday. Right. I know. Watch this. Watch this. I don't have to draw the notes in. I can just do this. Look. I right. So watch. I've got this new thing. It's just going to be the melody, right? It's not going to be a bass line or anything else. Right. Right. Well, right. Right, I'm just going to do the notes, right? And I'm going to record it naturally, right? On the keyboard, right? Here we go. I don't need the metronome, right? It's going to be natural. Bang note. That's all right. Just do it again, right? Right? And then we go down here and we create an amazing sound. An amazing sound. Right? How do you sync in this fucking thing? You just want to know what the fuck that is. Something I checked out the other day for the first time. I don't think you can do it. Right. Right, if I go to sync. That's lovely. That's nice. That's it. Done. That's it done. That's it all done. We did it. We did it. All right. That's it. That's it done. We won.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening and welcome to Blind Date. Now, you know, many a romance starts when a girl sinks into his arms and ends up with her arms in his sink.
Washing the dishes, right, I get
When
it.
it comes to romance, who knows what can happen? And just for a change, tonight we're going to start with the girls. So let's go and see how romantic they're feeling. Come on, let's go.
Aye, mon. Come on. Enough of this. Somebody did suggest, why don't you do Blind Date on Ableton? Da 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 da. I prefer this. I'm trying to find something a bit different to do. See, Ron, just a kind of like a loop, and then do the drums. I think I prefer something like this, something kind of a bit kind of orchestral, organic, natural feeling, and it's just but with, you know, synth stuff. Down 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 down. You know, like Hans Limmer. I like, you know, just it's just kind of like it's no, you can't predict it. It's just like in a film.
That's awesome.
Guns, thank you very much for the bits. It's almost like a jingle. Like that. It's just that. It's no, let's just loop this and, right, how do I arrange it and make it into a 3-minute fucking thing that holds your interest every fucking 8 seconds or something. Something where I can just go, and that's it done. Bet you couldn't make that in Ableton right now, says Llama. Should I take the bait, everybody? No, yeah, I think I would maybe prefer to do it off stream. It would be I can see it, hear it in my head, and it would be a waste of time, I think. Right, let's see if we can do it with the mouth first. Right, so if you picture this, do 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 do, right? I know that that right. So you picture that in your mind, right? Now here's another layer. So do 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 do. And then can you sort of picture that a wee bit layered in your head? Picture that. Punch, thank you very much. Lilting Tones, thank you very much for the sub. Get a wee shot. I'm going to get one wee shot, right? And I want it to, what we need to accept before we go in, we need to have some conditions. We accept that we might not be making it note perfect in terms of the position of the notes. I might kind of just play it in, or I might just put it wherever it goes, or I might just actually make it all quantized and all the rest of it. It's got to feel natural timing. It's not quite gone. Da, 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 da. It's da, 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 da. We'll just do it whenever, you know, and then like yeah. See, like let's see if we can do it. Can we do it? Can it be done? Can it be done? Just hold on. I have some appreciation for the fucking art, right? Right. So here we got this. Right, it's F11 that. Right. I'm just going to save that. I'm going to call this blind date. Come out of that. Don't Stop Believing project. I got nowhere. Airbus, thank you very much for the fart bits. Right. So drop in wavetable. Right. Go to saw wave. Right. Right, so let's say it's that, right? I might change that, I might put that up or down just to keep it in the key of what will probably be C. Right. Right. Not faster than that, please. Right. Right, here we go. Just state naturally, right? I'm just going to use these default things here to begin with. That sounds right. Just to put the notes in. And then make the instruments wonderful, right? Right, here we go. Don't listen to metronome. In fact, I think I need to do the metronome, or otherwise I'm just not going to be able to. Right. Da, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Just, you know, like that, right? 2, 3, and then keep it going a wee bit longer. Right. Right. Here we go. Right, so we just do this. We just go to, where's that note? Don't know. To do dun dun. Aye. Or we could go da 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 da. But we're not trying to do it exactly the way it is in the thing, right? Right. Right. Right, so that we did that to begin with, right? That's just your sort of melody. And then we've got these kind of big bass things that'll happen, right? Dong. Right. I'm going to start it for, if possible, start it for there. So when it does that, down, 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 down. Right. 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 Where is that? Right, here we go. We're getting there. Well, believe it or not, we're getting there. Right. That's not right. That's not right. That sounds nice, doesn't it? Sometimes you do that. You go to select some notes, you go, oh, that was nice. Or the other way. Right, anyway, listen. What did I just do there? Right, sorry. Rang again. I'm getting somewhere, right? Right. We'll call that the bass, and we'll get around to doing something with that, right? And then we'll do chords, and I'll make that even lower though. What does that sound like? Right, just putting it low so I can hear it. Wait a minute, is that the right thing? Aye. And then chords, and it'll be like that, right? It'll be enchanting. Right, this is going to be, these are going to be chords, right? I'm just putting in the kind of the main, like, you know how a chord could be like 3 notes or more, but sometimes you want a chord to be able to kind of sing it as a melody. Like, see, you know, like Jump. I'm a musician. Paul Barnes and Jack Scummer. Thanks again. I'm a musician. Now, if you think about something like Jump by Van Halen, da 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 da, sort of like, or if you're doing something like 1999, that was shite. I did that wrong. Da 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 da. You can just sing that as a melody. You're not singing all three notes of the chord, but it is a chord. You could change that so that you can't quite sing you want it going up and down so people out there can hum it. Can hum the chords, do you know what I mean? So that's what we're doing here. We're doing the kind of like main notes you want somebody to hear in the chords. Right? So I'm putting the main notes in, and then I'm going to get out a triad. No, not the kind of that mafia sort of thing. Organised crime ring. I'm just going to do like that. Something like that, then like this might not be right. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. I want to get another C up there, so da. I need a G up the top there. I need an A up the top. That's too sad. That's not what I want. That's not right. Do it anyway, see what happens. It's not right, but hold on. It's weird. If I did that and that, what's happened? Now, see that? There's a sadness in there. There's a sadness in there. Sadness. You see that there? See that, by the way? See that melody? See that bass? And then see those chords? See those building blocks? See those notes? Get ready for this. By the way, it's still there. We're committing to that. I might kind of lengthen them a wee bit, but those are the notes, right? No changing them. Now we move on to something else, right? They are not the notes. Those are the notes that I am using. These are the notes. Big Mac Smith, Barry Striker, thank you very much. Paul, thanks. No message, thank you very much. We now simply use, change the instrument a bit, put maybe some echoey stuff on it, do some filtery stuff or something like that, but we fucking keep the notes. We keep that 3 tracks, and that's it. Some strings, no, we're going to use them to simulate strings. Watch, I'm committing to an idea, right? Bass fix, second chord, no. See if it doesn't sound right? Good. It's to get people going like that. Something's no, what was that? Something's not right here. What was that? Gets people fucking interested. It's like, see if you want people to react to your video, put a spelling mistake in it. Right, it's bait. It's bait. Of the mind though, no, we're not actually wanting clicks. We're wanting to bait their fucking interest. Right? Have you ever looked at something that looks normal and go, that's fucking brilliant how normal that is? No. Right. Now, one at a time. What's going on there? Oh, it's all the notes. Should I change the speed of it? Because I think we're getting to something. Keep it the way it is. No, just keep it the way it is. Right? Slow and see what effects we can put to make it. No changing the fucking notes, right? Right? Right, so first we go to the melody, right? And we see what can we do with this instrument. Right? Just going to start with a very mild echo. Very mild. Dun, dun. Okay. We got better. Right. Right. All right. Going to put another oscillator in. Right. Slightly detune it. Two you what's almost right on top of each other.
Everybody in the house tonight, sing to me. Are you ready? You what? Everybody in the house tonight.
Airbus driver, an absolute muppet. Umpteenth Doctor, thank you very much for that. Schnitzel and Carl, thank you very much. 5 Days to Death Stranding, I will be playing it. Right, now maybe what I should actually do is make this a bit more bleepy. Don't worry, I'm going to go, it's going to be... Right. Or I could make it like this. Right, ignore that. Are we ready to just move on to the next bit, right? Right, now we're going to move on to the bass, right? Look that, so I can... Right, getting somewhere. Little saturation, shut your fucking face, thank you. Right. Wait. Let's just loop that so I can hear it better. Right, wait. We're really getting somewhere now, right? Oh. Right, shite. Right, and for no reason, just going to put an echo in that. This will be pish, but we'll do it anyway. Right. Right, summer ends, and Airbus, Jim, thank you very much. Right, and then we'll just move on to the chords, these chords here. Right. We're getting somewhere now. Right. Just wonderful. Maybe just This will go perfect. An echo with another, same echo. Same echo. It needs to stab. Needs to go. Needs to be turned in. 16th. Wait a minute. I think I need to put it on. Is it that I need to do? And then maybe. What did it? No. On that. No. That's the what? Is this? Hi. Ping pong. Right. Right, what about square? Right, so this is a new blind date theme, and I'll just, this is it, and I'll just compress the fuck out it. Airbus and Guns, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, that's great. Yep, that works wonderfully. Oh, see, I'm going to actually no-day that. Right.
Listen, very soon there will be a party for the world.
Absolute Muppet and Dazbot, up, down, left, right. Thank you very much. I'm not got the time today, really get into it and go, right, how can I the saturator up like that, put a limiter on it so it doesn't get too loud, and put a saturator on, try it again, realise it's a Saturday night and I'm completely ruining it for the blind date fans. I know. I'll simply use my voice for all it. Let's pop back in. Let's pop back in. Input, not there. There's a wee bit of latency here that always it's quite off by a bit, so I'll have to kind of shuffle it about. Right, hold on. Hold on. No. La. Right, record. What was that? Like 70. Right, here we go. That looks good, that Born, whatever that was. Right. Right, just forget about the metronome. Da 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 da. And I need to be able to hear that as I'm doing this next one. It'll be a wee bit out of sync. Right. Test. Right. And that'll be slightly, I think. It's like it's always a bit, is it early or? Oh, it's always a bit later. That's always got to be brought earlier, right? Anyway, a new one. Down. 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 I started too low. Let's just move on and we keep doing it. Right? We don't think about it. This hasn't worked. 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 Blind date. Right, put the whole lot together. Oh, you fucking cunt. Just a limit will do it. A limit will do it. And we just blast it up. And I know we put that to the left, that to the right, a wee bit there, a bit there, a wee there. Right. Oh, no. This hasn't worked. This hasn't worked. This hasn't worked. This hasn't worked. Blind date. Absolute shite. No, get off. Reverb. Let's put a reverb on everything. That should do it. Flashbowski, second bass, Zobby, thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying the musical stream. Airbus and Otto, thank you, Absolute Muppet, thank you very much. That's that, everybody. Let's just move on now. Come on, right? Let's just go for it. Just move on.
Hello, girls.
Hello, Cilla.
I didn't know we were going to match, sweetheart.
Yes, I know. Well planned, isn't it?
Well planned, great, yes. Now, you're number one. Would you like to tell everybody at home what your name is and where you come from?
I'm Sarah and I come from Aldridge in the West Midlands.
Lovely part of the world. Hey, what was that look?
Oh, sir, the West Midlands. I've been many a time. Have you got a job there?
Yes, I have.
What do you do?
I'm a credit controller for a double glazing firm.
Good. Oh, we don't like that. We don't like that. A credit controller for a double glazing firm I take it she'll get in touch and go like, aye, that's you're a couple of days late with your payment, so we're going to add interest onto that. Your £4,000 windows now cost £6,000, and we will be sending the bailiffs round to chop them out.
What's a credit?
Double glazing is unethical. There's no ethical consumption under capitalism. Haven't you heard? You can do what you want. Haven't you heard?
You good with money?
Well, I am. I chase all the money in.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, that one. Oh, fucking.
You good with money?
Well, I am. I chase all the money in.
Oh, do you? What about you, number two? What's your name and where do you come from?
My name is Claire and I'm from London.
Aye, you like her. I work for money lenders. I am a money lender. I am a loan shark.
Big London audience out there, Claire.
Thank you.
Have you got a job?
I have. I work in television.
You do?
I do.
For the other side?
No, for another company. A small
That's
company.
what I meant.
That's not our side, Cilla. Some production companies made different stuff for this channel. The other side's the BBC. This is ITV. There was another side, Channel 4, like another one.
A company in Covent Garden.
Oh, you do? A TV company in Covent Garden? Well, it must be very small because I've never heard of them.
You can't, Sally, you can't do that.
No, it's quite big. We make commercials.
You do?
We do.
Well, I wish you lots of luck on tonight's show, sweetheart.
Thank you.
What about you, number three? You look absolutely smashing in that.
No, I think you'll actually find it's actually quite big. But we make adverts where the real money is. Where the real money is. Remember a few episodes ago, Cilla, you said that, you couldn't afford to take the family back to like Barbados or something like that, right? Even though you're like, this is 86, pretty much into the big time just now, not quite as much as the 90s. I can afford to go back and forth to Barbados every couple of hours because I work in advertising. And that's where the mega bucks are. The mega bucks. The mega bucks. Adverts are fucking shit. Adverts, at least used to be amongst the most creative forms of art on the telly. For example, I don't know. Hinks thanks for a new Prime sub. Adam thanks a sub. One sub from Welsh Wales. Hello there. This advert's kind of shite, actually. This advert's actually kind of shite. But I always remember it anyway.
The water in Mallorca doesn't taste like what it ought to.
The water in Mallorca don't taste like what it ought to.
The water in Mallorca doesn't taste quite how it should.
Mallorca!
Mallorca?
Mallorca!
Mallorca?
Hi, Dale. Any danger of some refreshment in here?
Here you are. Get your laughing gear in there.
Ooh, golly.
Doesn't even really make sense, this advert. Just it's funny, she changes how she speaks.
Water in Majorca.
What's that?
Don't taste like what it oughta. Gosh.
Actually, I don't like
The water in Majorca don't taste like what it oughta.
She's cracking. She's only corrected.
You are absolutely
it.
wrong.
No, he's changed.
Heineken refreshes the parts other beers cannot reach.
So what does that mean? What does that mean if I drink Heineken? What does that mean? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know. D, T, and K, thanks for the subs. The best advert was I played it before, but the it's brilliant advert.
Thanks very much.
Bye.
Bye. I think you're next, sir.
Yeah. What's it to be then?
Just a trim, please.
You could have a Lionel Blair cut, like mine.
Lionel Blair doesn't have his hair cut like yours.
That's if he comes here.
Time for a sharp exit. Time for a cool, sharp harp.
Pint of harp, please, Chief.
Lionel's up for a laugh. So if you feel like a sharp exit, you know, fuck this, I need to get away from this place, need to go for a pint, sharp.
Listen, very soon there will be a party for the world.
They're on the shite. It's just I remember it's all adverts are shite. Adverts are lowest form. Lowest form.
Don't give the game away to him on the opposite side of the screens. Come on, number 3. Tell everybody at home what your name is and where you come from.
Hello, Cilla. My name's Carol and I live near Wakefield in West Yorkshire.
No, I know it well. That's where Jay McDonald's for.
I have been there many a time. Now, you wear the white rose and I wear the red. Yes, but I'll reach Scotland before you. What do you do for a living?
What's that?
I'm a company director of a family transport and warehousing business.
Now, she has got money. You're a company director.
That's right, yeah.
What do you look for in your ideal man, then? You know, because you've got money and everything. I mean, when you go out with him, do you say,
You can see she's got money. Look at that gold. Yorkshire. Zobby says Yorkshire. Is that right, everybody? Do people for Yorkshire say Yorkshire? Is that right? Is that right, everybody? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Oh, I see what's happening. Could it be that somebody's attempting to type in a different accent, it's just putting a random vowel there? Like what people do with me? Tren. Some fucking stream this has been, by the way. Who the fuck suggested Ableton?
have this one on me, Chuck?
No. My ideal man, I like a man with a good sense of humour who lets me drive his sports car.
Well, I don't know if we got any of those types here on tonight's show, but what I can guarantee you is a lot. And I know you'll enjoy the show. Please enjoy yourself. See you in a mo, all right?
Don't you ever come on this programme again with a pre-prepared line like that before the questions and answers bit. Am I right, everybody? Aye, she's doing answers already. She's getting a head start. And one, they'll let me drive the sports car. Why not? It's just... It's not going to affect anything, but it's just not the done thing. It's just not the done thing. Alright? Just not really how we do things around here. Why not? Just things have been ticking along nicely the way it's been going so far, and we'd like to keep it that way. Thank you very much. You wouldn't really like it here. Quiet wee place, you could even call it boring, and I'm paid to keep it that way. Name a film. I'm paraphrasing. Rambo, wrong. Rambo 1, wrong. Rambo, wrong. Rambo, wrong. First Blood, went nice one, Bongo. You got it. Nice one. Congrats.
Feel it.
Congrats. I just got in, did I miss much? Mr. Burnsy, you do not know how lucky you are. It's been fucking awful.
Oh, this is going to be a difficult choice to make. And here's the man who's going to make that choice. His name's Graham.
Prick.
And he's from Hampshire. Come in, Graham.
What? Oh, they're laughing? They're laughing at this walrus of love. Rude? Well, it's not criticism. It's the hair. The hair, the moustache. That's a... Hold on. Walrus. Let me just see. Yep. Let's just check, double check in case I'm wrong. Yep. Just had to double check there in case I was being unfair. Yep. There we are. There's one, there's another one looking right fucking at you. You know what this walrus is saying to you? Do you think I look kinda funny or something? Because I was kinda here before you and I've been here for longer than you. If aliens were to land and look for a typical earthling, they would come to me before they would come to you. Same goes with cockroaches, spiders, crocodiles, and bacteria. You're the freak. That walrus is saying, you're the freak. This is normal. This is what normal looks like. So the joke's on you. Have walruses, I do apologise if it's walrus, been around longer than humans? Yes, walruses have been around significantly longer than humans. I do apologise, I've burnt down half of the Amazon for this, I believe. The earliest known ancestors of modern walrus date back to approximately 14 to 17 million years ago. Us, we only appeared 300,000 years ago. I know, but it said ancestors of that's not a fair comparison. Ancestors of modern walruses, and comparing it to us just appearing 300,000 years ago. I'm pretty sure that they've been around. Social and intelligent animals, and are considered a keystone species of the Arctic marine region. Keystone, everybody. Keystone capers on the Atari 2600. Jazzalot, thank you very much. I like his wee suit jacket. And this black shirt and the black tie. Place your bets, but no actual bets. Do you think he's going to be alright? Or do you think he's going to be like this? I like to make all the decisions when I'm with a woman. I tend to think that a woman should be seen and not heard. Do you think it's going to be one of them? Or do you think he's going to be like kind of alright guy? I don't like women who drink pints. You know, that kind of thing. I'm going to go with... He shows no sign. He seems alright.
Look ever so trendy, Graham, you do.
Is he?
Oh, thanks a lot. Now, Graham, I know all about you, but everybody at home, indeed in the audience here tonight, they don't know a thing about you. Tell them about yourself. What do you do for a living?
I'm a sales manager. And
What do you sell?
All windows, extensions, doors.
Ooh.
Boring things, boring
Oh, you could do my extensions anytime.
Nickel.
But I've been reading about you because it also said, you know, in the information I've been given, that you own a club in Germany. Is that right?
Why did you leave that out? Because I did ask. Oh, now I know about you. Tell him what you do. And you think I meant selling windies and doors? You know I meant the fucking club, mate. And I want to know why you're sort of keeping that on the LD, as they will say in a few years from now.
A nightclub, yeah, in the Black Forest.
In the Black Forest? Well, who's looking after the club while you're over here?
It's closed. They fiddle me when I'm not there.
You've got 3 questions to ask those lovely ladies beyond the screen.
Interesting.
I wouldn't like to be in your shoes. I wouldn't like to make a choice, but off you go when you're ready, Chuck.
I have the feeling that people don't leave there alive. I have a feeling. I have a feeling that they are eaten. Or something. Will I be right? Yes or no? You got right. I'm going to pick. Hold on. Right. 3 was a company director one. 2 was the one for London. 1 was the like fucking debt collector type. I have picked in my head. I've picked. Do you think I'll be right? The bet is on. Game of Cones and Acid Casual, thanks for subs and gift subs, thank you very much. While you do your bet, in that minute, let's check out this. Brilliant. Right. I can reveal to you that the person that I've picked is actually number 3. The song is called Calling All the Heroes, and it's by a band called It Bites. I wonder if I can play the chords in Ableton.
Right, let's start at the back. Number 3. What infuriates you the most about men?
Oh, brilliant. See with number 3, I was thinking with him having this club and being a salesman, maybe he'll like to hear something about company director and money or something like that, maybe. But maybe she's actually a bit of a bore and hasn't got much to say other than that, possibly. Maybe she's quite serious and takes herself very serious, a very serious business person, possibly. Like, if she's to be taken serious in her business, can she really go like that? What's that? You want me to do an impression of animal, right? Do all that, and would she really do that? Which can get you picked if you're like funny. So she might just be like that. I don't. I think it'd be really good if whisk away in my Rolls Royce, and but I still think it might work. I've got a feeling about it. Jay, thanks to sub. Can you wish my mum Sue a happy Mother's Day? She's been a fan of yours since I showed her you singing Ding Dong Thatcher's Deed. Which old witch? Thatcher's Deed. Happy Mother's Day, Sue. Many happy returns on this wonderful day. Sometimes I look at the state of Britain now and I wonder, is Thatcher dead? You know? How can we say she's dead when there's all this, you know? You know? God. It's just, it was a disaster. Who put me? It's just a bigoted woman who put me. So, absolute disaster. Oh, she's just a bigoted woman. What a fucking day that was in Gordon Brown's life. What a day.
What infuriates you the most about men?
Like, it infuriates me. Well, to be quite honest, I don't like a man who's too vain. I think there are 2 types of men. Those who tend to spend too much time in front of the mirror and those who don't spend enough. Which category are you?
Go on, Rachel.
You're asked a question, mate. You're asked a question. It's not a rhetorical question. You are to answer that question. Mr. Whitmore, thanks for sub. You've got a good, passionate heart. And the question is, head or heart? What a smiling, condescending one. How would you fucking handle it? Okay, so just to answer, no, answer the man's point. What one? Well, you decide. How the fuck would you handle that? Slob says stream chair absolutely stinking of farts. No reason for you to say that, Slob. What is it with people's obsession with my arse? Obsession. Limmy, you should play Thatcher or something bass. Aye. Airbus, thanks for the fart bits. Thank you very much. We're only human. We're only human in your arse. We're obsessed. I'm able to just come out with this fucking stuff, man. Just come up there. Name another song and I can put the something to do with being obsessed with my arse into that. Name any song. Mambo number 5. A little bit of arsehole on your mind. A little bit of farting on your mind. A little bit of arse cheeks on your mind. A little bit of arsehole again on your mind. Oh! Can I do it loud? It's too late. A little bit of my arse on your mind. A little bit of my arse on your mind. Just that. Get Ableton. Get Ableton on. I just said that. Guys, Airbus, thank you very much for the fart bit. So it was a minute ago. Right. Saw something pop up on the screen. Thought it was a new thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My arse is on your mind. My arsehole, my arse cheeks, my something, my something.
I'm the one asking the questions.
There it is, there's that German accent I was telling you about back then. If there's a German accent put on in the telly, it was to be a Nazi. Remember the person all day? We are the ones asking the questions. Everybody's having a giggle because it was like, oh, that's right, the Nazis, man. Mind them. Remember them? We can have a wee joke, we bet them.
I'm the one asking the questions.
They asked the questions, they got a fucking answer alright, didn't they? They got fucking answered alright and fucking bombed the fuck out of that place, man. That's shite what happened to Hamburg, what happened to Dresden. Oh, you shouldn't have fucking voted them in. Am I right, everybody? Am I right? Well, you should have done something about them then, or you wouldn't have got bombed in. You're the ones that let them in. That'll learn you. Am I right? Take responsibility. Cheddar, thank you very much. I'll laugh a minute, thank you very much. But listen, not to get all serious, but it's a lot more complicated than that, actually. I mean, just because like America voted in Trump, does that mean we should go out there and carpet bomb the place? No, is the answer. The answer's no.
Now, come on, Graham, don't get your bindsliders in a twist. That's German for knickers. That was number 3 you asked that question.
Number 1.
That's right, he's got a fucking club in Germany. Wonder if he hit out with that part earlier. Aye, no, it'll be West Germany, aye.
1. Same question. What infuriates you the most about men?
The thing I don't like is a man who's like an octopus who's got 8 hands and who normally needs damping down in cold water.
What do you mean by that?
I'll leave it to your imagination.
Number 2, same question.
I would say smelly socks. Definitely smelly socks.
Is that it? Is that it? What, you like an actual serious answer? Smelly socks. Oh, she's anti-Scot. Smelly socks, jocks, Scottish people. Ah, it's Scottish men she hates. Let me hear that again. Just so I can sort of hear the way she said it, if she meant it as a, like that kind of rhyming slang for jocks.
I would say smelly socks.
I can fucking see in her face she meant Scottish people. You can kind of tell. You can tell.
Definitely smelly socks.
Oh, and then Cilla was pointing at a Scottish person in the audience. Look. Guy wearing a kilt, maybe.
Have you got smelly socks?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
No.
Does she mean, like, have you got smelly socks, like, working in your club?
Scotland can lead and will lead the United Kingdom.
Elbows, thank you very much.
You'll be all right, number 2.
Yes, he's well turned out.
Right, second question. Number 1. Which sports personality would you most like to go out with and why?
These are good questions. These are good, straightforward questions.
Probably because of John McEnroe, because he's got lovely manners.
John McEnroe.
Lovely manners, yeah. Leaves a lot to the imagination. Number 3.
That's not what leaves a lot to the imagination means, mate. That's not what that means. John McEnroe, in case any of you don't know, was a tennis player, American, who was always kind of rude and all angry like a brat. I cannot believe, what is it? What was it said again? I forget the thing that everybody, you cannot be serious, that's right. You can't be serious, you cannot be serious, all that sort of stuff. And she sort of jokingly said, oh, his manners, good manners. He's like, well, it leaves a lot to the imagination. That's not what that means, mate. That's not what that means. He missed the obvious punchline. Did I miss it? Mark, thanks for the sub. I often fall asleep to your improv stories. My dreams are violent and dark. Thank, mate. I fucking knock you out. And I didn't even mention the fact you did stories with a YS at the end. Just fucking knock you flying. Well, we have an organised fight. We had like a doctor present for the like a legal fight. Legal fight. Elbow Driver, thanks for that. Did that ha-ha work? Then what? How did it not work? How did it not work? Only 2 ha-has? Is it 3 ha-has? Is it 3 has, I mean? It's ha-ha-ha. You just did ha-ha. The tech is not fucked.
I'm quite partial to a golfer, actually. I think I wouldn't say no to a round with Bernhard Langer.
Number 3.
Wabs Nazem says, oh, you mean why did it not work? Okay. I just kind of speak like that's the kind of colloquial way of speaking. By the way, do a capital letter at the start of a sentence, Wabsnasm. And you know, plus you done OK lowercase there in the next sentence, and you didn't end it with a full stop. Ha ha ha.
Are you stupid?
Airbus, thank you very fucking much.
I'm quite partial to a golfer, actually. I think I wouldn't say no to a round with Bernhard Langer.
Around with him?
Crafty. She knows I live over in Germany.
Right, that's some new. That's some new. That's some then. No, it's not some no then. That's some then. Oh. What? You fucking what? What? Is that a you know, fence, a sod fence, or like a... challenging you to a duel or something? Maybe... I might start wearing one of them for my forehead. Just a visor. Just rather than sunglasses, do you know what I mean? It's kind of more eco-friendly.
Right, number 2. Which sports personality would you choose?
I'd choose, I think, without a doubt, Daley Thompson.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'll go home. Third question. Okay, I own a couple of nightclubs. It's not one, it's a couple actually. A couple of nightclubs in Germany. If I offered you a job in one of them, what would you like to do? Number 3.
Why do you always have to start with me? I'm not really a nightclub sort of girl, but
I think a connection has been made, and I'm right.
I suppose if you could afford to employ me, I'd like to be in charge of vetting all your female staff.
Female staff?
Aye, that's what she said. That's the kind of comment. That's her joke.
That means she's going to keep you in check,
Yeah, what's wrong with the men?
Well, there's nothing wrong with the men, but you're hardly likely to be more interested in the men than the women, are you?
How do you know?
Nice one. That's it. A progressive, forward-thinking man there. Because remember, he's in Germany, and they're a wee bit ahead. Do you know what I mean? They're a wee bit ahead of things. How do you know? How do you know what I get up to in some of these clubs? Because it's different out there on the continent, you see. It's no like out here. Big Bad Jerry, thanks for the £3. I really need your help tonight. Long story as short as possible. I forgot it was my girlfriend's birthday today. She got me into you many moons ago. She's a big fan. Her name is Rosie. Please wish her a happy birthday. You'd be helping a brother out, big man. Rosie, it's me, Limmy. Happy birthday. This is your big present. Have a great day. Bye for now.
Number 2.
Number 2.
What's the question?
You're more interested in the men than the women, are you?
How do you know? Number 2.
CILLA'S, I don't fucking say that. You can fucking joke about that.
Number 2.
What's the question?
What was the question?
Yes.
You're supposed to be paying attention.
I was.
If I offered you a job in one of my nightclubs, what would you like to do?
I think I'm most suited to be a bouncer. Really large.
Why is that? You like keeping people in check?
Well, I'm very big. Very big.
Let's hear that. Oh, don't say that about yourself, that you're big. That's a horrible thing to say about yourself.
You like keeping people in check?
Well, I'm very big. Very big.
Oh, no, you're not.
Number 1.
I think I'd use...
Fuck, is she very big anyway?
One
She's thrown, aye. Like really big, really big. Honestly, just don't go for it. Don't think, oh, you never know. I mean, no, just come on. It's 86. When I say I'm very big, just move on. Right, it's 86.
my best assets to my advantage, and I'd love to be a bunny girl for a night. And I'll just show the audience a little wiggle.
All right. Woo.
One thing you can say about number one, she hasn't got a lot of front, but she's sure got a lot of behind. About number one, she hasn't got a lot of front, but she's sure got a lot of behind. I'm joking.
Right.
Only joking.
Well.
If Cilla was to say that in this day and age, she'd have to do an apology video, another apology video in case she didn't come off as sincere enough. Blind Date would get cancelled, axed. It would then get axed again somehow. She'd have to top herself, apologise for topping herself, and then come back, do Blind Date so that it can get axed again. And then she'd have to top herself on Twitter. And then top herself again. This is 86 though.
Right.
Only joking.
Well.
How many questions have you asked? Have you asked all three?
The lot doesn't time fly.
When you... Questions have you asked? Have you asked all three?
The lot doesn't time fly.
When you're having fun and it's decision time now, Graham. Well, please, don't make your mind up yet, because we're going to get Graham, to give you a quick reminder, all right?
Okay.
Nice one. I was actually thinking that.
Well, Graham, will you choose number one, who'd love to be your bunny girl, but keep your paws to yourself? Or perhaps it'll be number two, who really fancies Daley Thompson, as long as his socks don't pop. Or perhaps number three, who really wouldn't mind playing around on a golf course. The decision is yours.
Those three answers, those three things for Graham were good. What I mean is, that's him moved on to the next level. All three were wee jokes and plays on words. The last one was poor. No, wasn't he? Playing around of golf. As in playing around, would you like to play around with me? Play around with me? Around, like one word, around. No. A round of golf. A round of golf. Sounds like I wouldn't mind playing around of golf with you. You see, you've been that used to Graham not being funny yet, that when he is, and he is witty, it's went right out your head. You think he's saying the word around, A-R-O-U-N-D. He's no. The twist is he's saying A space R-O-U-N-D. A single round of golf. Shite part of Graham needs work. No. Graham has had no part up to this point. Sometimes he does it for one of them and then the next person. It's just stating a fact. Like Graham used to say things like say with number one there. In fact, Graham would say in the past, just a few episodes ago, this is series 2, episode 11, he would say just a few episodes ago about number 3, she'd like to play golf with you. That's what he'd say. He'd basically just be going like that. In case you don't remember, 3's the one who said the bit about golf. 2's the one that said the socks thing. 1's the... Like, he would say stuff like, would it be number 2 who really doesn't like smelly socks? That's all he would say. Now he's combining the fact that she's into Daley Thompson with that other answer about the socks, providing he doesn't have smelly socks. That's him hit his stride, that's it. This is Graham's first part-filled episode. So I said number 3, and I still think it will be.
Graham, the decision is yours. Have you made up your mind yet?
All 3.
Greedy little thing, though. You've got to choose one, I'm afraid.
Number 1.
Oh, Cilla did a Darren Brown trick there. You've got to choose one. I'm afraid you've got to choose one. Yeah, he went like that. Number 1. Will I be right? Nope. Not on this occasion.
The girl of your dreams. Let's meet the 2, the unlucky ones that you turned down.
Looks like he's been wearing a cap.
Unlucky. Let's find out. First of all, you turned down number 2, and that was our Claire from London. Come in, Claire.
Should have been,
You
actually been a
also
laugher.
turned down number 3, and that was Carol from West Yorkshire.
Glamour.
Thoughts, Graham?
I normally stick by a decision.
Yes? All right. Well, here's the girl of your choice. I hope it's going to be the girl of your dreams. Of course, you chose number 1, and that's Sarah from the West Midlands.
What she's wearing reminds me of something. That purple. Is it like Star Trek uniform? Star Trek Next Generation, or it's that shade of purple with that shade of purple. It's something like that. It's not just Prince with the purple stuff. It's don't know.
Did you hear that, Sarah?
Yes, it was very complimentary, wasn't
Yes,
it?
he was. They didn't air out that. He said, oh, she's just right. Well, you picked her. Who's going to pick where you're going on your date?
Choose.
All right, he's giving you the choice of choosing where you're going on your...
No, come in.
blind date. Oh, please make it the right one.
Deanna Troy. Do you know what? That's exactly what I was thinking. Hold on. Deanna Troy. No, wait. Nope. It might be these shades here, but it isn't. That, no. It's something else. That's too... It's got a, that's not it. It's something else. I'm thinking Star Trek. Oh, no. No. Maybe Severance? Severance... What's her name again? Guinan? No, no, no. It's. I think it's the actual Heli. No. No, she's too blue. Even, well, that's somebody else. That's funny. I don't remember. I think I've had a bit of a bang to the head. I don't remember looking at that, but it must be. It must be. I don't remember that bit. I don't remember that in it. Christ, is that new? Is that the third series or something? Is that out? Is that out already? Oh fuck! It's exactly like something. I don't know. Could be fucking Liberace or something. Somebody. Kaiwin? No, just forget it. It might not even be Star Trek. People saying fucking 7 or 9. Total random fucking silver. Thing.
What does it say, Sarah? What does it say? Oh, shut your gob over there.
Oh.
What does it say? Oh, shut your gob over there.
A trip to Madrid.
Oh, you'll get to go and see a bullfight and... Fucking 86, by the way. It's 86, you never know. Oh, you get to see one of the brave matadors.
I just wanted to go there.
You're going to be whisked away to a bullfight.
Yes. Well, this is one of the most beautiful cities in Europe, Madrid. You're going to go to a marvellous restaurant over there, drink as much champagne as you want, and see the flamenco dancers. Even dance with one of them if you want. You make your own arrangement. But whatever happens, I think you're going to have a terrific trip. The only thing is, we want you to come back next week and tell us all about it. Will you do that, Graham?
Definitely.
Sarah? Yeah. Oh, thanks a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, wish them bon voyage. Graham?
You don't say bon voyage in Spain. It's... Bon appetit.
Charlotte and David went to the Emerald Isle, so...
Hold on. See Madrid? Why do I get the feeling it's not got a river? It's like no one close enough to the coast. How the fuck did Madrid become the capital? Is that just the way they like it? We want it slap bang in the middle. Slap bang in the middle. So everything's kind of... We don't have to travel a big distance to it. Because in all the big cities, there's a river going into it. That's how it became a big place. Things coming in, things going out. Look, everybody. Here it is, look. Here it is. Oh, I'm lost. There's the old slingshot. I've never been on that, Sabitha. Never been on that. There it is with your that KFC there. Brilliant place, man. If nannies have been to Ibiza, that's fucking brilliant. Look at it. Got a rent a scooter there. You know. What was that? I just saw a guy in a motorbike, moped with a plant. You can't be doing that, mate. I suppose that's sort of the helmet makes up for it. You see people on motorbikes and mopeds and they've not got helmets on. I don't think. So that kind of makes up for it. He's added the danger of a plant. Just a kind of wee, what do you call it? What do you call the plants that go on like a wee balcony? You know, the thing that hods the plants, no, just a pot. It's like a kind of, it's not got a name. Or maybe it's not. So it's got a wee permanent plant there at the front. He's making up for the danger with the helmet. So it balances it. Just go along here. Get a wee game of pop in here for a wee game of pool. Game of pool. That's nice. And what is it that? It's nice there. See that place there? It's got like a wee disco in the toilet. I think it's there. Was it there?
Let's see how they got on in Dublin's first city.
How often have you been to Ibiza? Just pick a number. I'll be, if you think about it, it won't really make any. You won't really care if I told you. 20, 10, 30. I don't think you would care. I think probably you asked that question and you went away for a shite. I don't think you're here anymore. Just my gut is telling me you're no longer here. Sellafield is saying, bet? Bet what? Betting how many times I've been to Ibiza, what you think I actually know? Pucker says we don't care. You don't speak for it, everybody. Oh well.
Well, welcome back, Charlotte, and welcome back, David. Now, by those photographs, it looked as if you really had a broth of a time.
Well, look. Just wearing a suit with a bow tie. She should go in and get a monocle. Just go like that, just get a jokey wee accessory to go like that. I don't know. I'll look into that. Do that. Or a magnifying glass or something. Just pull out a magnifying glass. How many times have you been to Ibiza? How many times have I been? I don't know, but I will look into that all night long.
But let's see if it turned out to be a load of old blarney. All right.
We met at the airport, and at 7 o'clock in the morning, some people look good, some people look bad. I look good. Charlotte didn't look quite as good, I must admit.
Yeah, we didn't have really much opportunity to talk. I think I was like, we both were too busy looking at Ireland. And we didn't really have that much to say to each other.
When we were away on a carriage ride, we stopped for a walk around Phoenix Park, which is a flower garden.
Get the fucking sides trimmed a bit, mate, for fuck's sake. He'd like a fucking light bulb. Yes, that's right. I'm slagging off somebody else's fucking hair.
And due to my compulsive habit, I picked a flower and presented it to Charlotte.
He always opened the door first for me and let me out of the car first. And overall, he was very sweet.
I don't know whether she expected me to pull a chair out in a restaurant, but I've never done it yet in my life, and I didn't see why I was going to start.
I like David. He's a nice guy. Perhaps a bit immature for his age.
Immature. The for his age is built into the term immature. So actually comes as standard. Actually comes as standard. I believe.
Get it right, girl.
Absolute Muppet, thank you very much, well said. See his face there, it reminds me, I saw a fucking poster on some bus stop, one of these electronic ones, and it was for, I think, Pot Noodle, and it's got a big close-up of somebody's face that looks like me, kind of wrinkly, kind of face like that, gone like that. It's a horrible fucking face, and it's meant to be as if, oh, the smell, it's so good. It makes your face go like that. It looks fucking disgusting. Pot Noodle campaign? Don't think so. I don't think so. Look at that! The one on the left. There it is. Look at that. Nothing hits the spot like Pot Noodle. Horror of the Pot Noodle slop amped up in the campaign.
That's awesome.
Airbus Driver, thank you very much for the fart bits. Cheese, thanks for the bits. Have you ever looked at your own arsehole in the mirror? That's my business, but yes, I did when I was younger, and I haven't really done it since, because that's it looked at. I should maybe check it out. No way, I think I did it. I took a picture of it about a year ago whenever I got piles, I think, just to see what was going on. Featuring extreme close-ups of ecstatic faces, the suggestion, however, is that a rather different spot is being hit. I mean, what's the fucking... I mean, that's basically what that's meant to be. It's meant to be some sort of kind of cum face. Look at that. Look at that. How the fuck is that meant to make me want to get a pot noodle? This... Look.
Nice. What else is coming?
These two, aye, absolutely makes me want to get a pot noodle. This though, can't looks like it's got no fucking teeth. Is that nose hairs? Wrinkly as fuck. Basically, it's me. It's me.
Mommy, you've got to get me off this monkey.
I'm picturing him having a wank into a pot noodle.
That's awesome.
Creaky line, second base. Thank you very much for the bits. That's just stupid. It's just stupid.
This guy, perhaps a bit immature for his age. Maybe not quite as widely travelled as I am, and not so experienced.
I do think I'm slightly more mature. It showed in a day a couple of times in that I was much more tolerant of what we were doing. Didn't quite get so bored, or not quite as quickly.
I don't really think David could afford to keep me to the manner that I'm accustomed to. And he's probably not really lively enough to keep up with me.
I think she could have been a bit livelier. Whether that was she was being particularly reserved.
That's awesome.
She didn't just want to just let it all hang out, shall we say.
Euros, thanks for the awesome bits. Airbus Driver, thanks for the muck bits.
He wasn't lively in conversation, but he was quite lively and bouncy as far as running around the park like a fairy and racing about quite a lot.
Charlotte.
They are really no interested in each other. They're actually kind of similar, in a way.
There's an attractive, well-heeled young lady. She has got a sense of fun if you can dig it out. It takes some doing, but some people are. But just mustn't let her think she's too much cleverer than you are.
This is going to be a difficult one.
It wasn't that bad, really. It wasn't that bad.
I think both of them would forget about how they feel about each other. I think both of them would rub people up the wrong way, in similar ways. I think, with the exception of her saying that thing about them, like the life that I'm accustomed to or something like that, I think if you were to speak to a group of people who know him and speak to a group of people who know her and describe a person, who is like this? Who's most likely to say this sort of thing or be this way? They would describe basically the other person. If you know what I mean. I worded that wrong, but you know what I mean. I think they're very similar. I think both people are. They're kind of a bit cheeky, and they sort of like, as if they've, don't got any time for you and any time for this shite, and maybe the pair of them can fuck off. Polo, thanks for the $5. This is our sort of yes. But you know what? I think the two of them are a great couple of, young people, and, wish them all the best. That's what Cilla would say. Cilla's like Columbo. Non-judgmental.
I've forgotten all about that.
Oh, David, it's too late now saying to me underneath your breath, oh, it really wasn't that bad, it really wasn't that bad, but...
I wonder who Cilla's going to side with. Hold on. It's just that... I'll get this after this, actually. The guy... I think both are going to get it.
But you did say all those things.
No, that wasn't me.
Who was it?
That was my twin brother.
Oh, you little fibber. I mean, at the very top of the thing. Did you notice, Charlotte, what he said to you? What you look like at 7 o'clock in the morning?
I know. I think he's lying. I think he's lying the whole way through. I mean...
Well, I agree.
Actually,
You tell the truth.
Yes.
I panicked at the airport.
Why did you panic?
Charlotte didn't have her passport.
He actually thought I needed a passport to get to Ireland.
Well,
that's because they came from...
With you, I thought you had to have a passport.
And
she did say say you were a little bit immature for her. I mean, even though you're 3 years old, actually, it was very contradictory all the way through. I mean, when you said he was immature for you, I mean, you said you were more experienced. In what way, Charlotte, are you more experienced than this lad here?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Cilla's getting them both it. Common travel area, right?
I'd rather not say. That's not very nice.
What's that?
That's not very nice.
No, it isn't. Did you hear what he said underneath his breath again? She's been around. That's not...
Cilla's onto him.
I'd rather not say. That's not very nice.
No, it isn't. Did you hear what he said underneath his breath again?
Did you hear that, everybody? Did you hear? Did you hear? Sex Pistols interview vibes. Oh, let's say it again. On you go, Chief.
No, it isn't. Did you hear what he said underneath his breath again?
You fucking dirty old bollocks.
She's been... No, it isn't. Did you hear what he said
You
underneath
dirty
his breath
bastard. Aye.
again? She's been around. That's not... That is not nice. I mean, you were really very cruel on that screen there.
She said she was well-travelled. That's what I meant.
But on the whole, you didn't really enjoy both of you.
On the whole.
Trip to Ireland, did you?
Well, it was okay until David tried to get on somebody's BMX bike. He thought he was Barry Sheen or something, doing wheelies up and down the pier. I mean, if you don't call that immature, what is immature?
All these cultural references lost. Only people her age, my age, her age, whatever age she is now, my age, as well, because I'm younger than her, will get all that. Thinks he's fucking Barry Sheen. Who? Who? Maybe I'll wear a more, I don't know, could you even say Evel Knievel now? And anybody under fucking 40? 30? Would know. Just like that, like a fucking, just jump right at up at the ramp, get a wee ramp, jump right at it like fucking Evel Knievel. Who? Evil who? I'm 27 and I know the name. There you go, that's a true legend then. What did they do anyway? Evel Knievel. Was that his fucking name? Surely no. What did he even fucking look like anyway? I just know it's a cunt on a bike. Robert Craig Knievel. Alright. He looked like that. Right. He did jumps. Oh God, there's not so much I can take of this crap.
Do I take it you're not going to be seeing each other again?
After you.
Go on, Dave.
I don't know.
In what circumstances would you like to see Charlotte again?
When I'm rich.
That's fair enough, because you know.
Yeah, that sounds okay to me. Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
And you'd like to see him when he becomes rich?
Maybe. I mean, if he's lucky, he might get a Christmas card this year. He's probably ever forgotten about him next year. But...
Well, I think they've been great sports. At least one thing, they've been very honest. Thank you very much, Charlotte. Thank you very much, Jake.
I actually think the two of them would get on really well. Like maybe doing a podcast or something, slagging everything else off rotten. I think the two of them really, they suit each other way. I think they'd be good at just criticising people and things and other stuff, and I think they'd be laughing at it. They've just sort of come together on this blind date thing that hasn't worked out. And then maybe, oh well, that was that didn't work out. And then maybe they would go for just a wee drink outside the blind date studio before somebody's got to get their train, or they're just sitting there looking out at people and going, check the fucking state of that one. She looks like a thingy doing a thingy and a thingy. Look at him there. Look at the state of him. He looks like a thingy. Look at they two there. Look at the state of them there. And they'd be pissing themselves. Couple that are like, I like siblings or something.
We'll be back in a couple of minutes to find out if Alison and Dessa enjoyed their date on the QE2. And we'll meet the girl who has to pick one of these three
lucky girl.
Lovely fellas.
If there was no...
Stop. What did God do?
Airbus, thank you very much for the stop bits. Airbus, thanks for the bits. How did that not work? BB1? Oh, that is that. Oh, the first one you did was stop. And it's no called stop. SBB1. It's no called stop. It's no exclamation mark stop. Thank you very much. Technology is sound. It is after midnight, so I'm just going to do my hurdles. Sad songs say so much. It was an easy one. I played too much yet. $19. Fucking brilliant song about Vietnam. Fucking brilliant, man. Oh, right. Oh well. Oh well. $19. Paul Hardcastle. Top of the Pops. I don't think he ever was on Top of the Pops doing it.
few times.
There he is, that's Paul
On the
Hardcastle.
keyboard, and then it went no, 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 no. I thought, wow, that's different. On the keyboard, and then it went no, 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 no. I thought, wow, that's different.
The Vietnam War.
Yes. He's a bowser, come on. Come on.
Hello and welcome back to Blind Date. Now here's something for all you ladies to think about. Not all fairy tales begin with once upon a time. Some begin with, darling, I'll be working late tonight. Think about it later, because right now we're going to meet the three boys looking for a date, and they're right over here. So what are we waiting for? Come on. Number one, tell everybody at home what your name is and where you come from.
My name's Vince. I'm from Jersey in the Channel Islands.
I will here we pay income tax, mate. Alright. Uncle, thank you very much for the sub. Picture an old man picturing old men on the internet for a living.
Sound like a Jersey accent to me.
I was born in Ireland, but I've lived in Jersey for 8 years.
Have you really?
Yes.
Well, you've got a sweet accent. What are you doing in Jersey?
I work as a catering representative.
Catering representative. Representative in catering.
Yes.
Do you enjoy your job?
It's very good, yes.
What about you, number two? What's your name and where do you come
Sweaty
from?
talk.
Well, down 2 o'clock in for kick-off.
What was that?
What about you, number two? What's your name and where do you come from?
Well, down 2 o'clock in for kick-off. It's
What's your name and where do you come from?
Well, down 2 o'clock in for kick-off.
Down to the top of the kicker. Down to the top of the kicker. Down to the top of the kicker. What?
Good, yes.
What about you, number two? What's your name and where do you come from?
Well, down 2 o'clock in for kick-off.
2 o'clock kick-off. Down 2 o'clock here for kick-off. What does that mean? Why is it pointing to that guy? Fuck does it mean? Is it a saying? Or is it a thing that he's actually just saying? The fuck?
Yes.
What about you, number two? What's your name and where do you come from?
Well, down 2 o'clock in for kick-off. It's Paul from the West Midlands.
Next to him, he sounds like...
Something to be accents, maybe? His accent compared to his accent? As if they're going to be in competition for accents or something, or... Well, I don't talk like him for a kick-off.
It's very good, yeah.
Number two, what's your name and where do you come from?
Well, down 2 o'clock in for kick-off.
Joe, thanks for the sub. I don't know, I don't...
Paul from the West Midlands.
Next to him, he sounds like... What do you do when you're living in the West Midlands? Have you got a job?
I certainly have. I'm self-employed, sales associate for a leading life company.
Is it insurance?
And things like that, yeah.
And things like that, yeah? Right, that's great.
That's great.
I can't do any accent but my own. I hope you get what you want on tonight's show.
I certainly hope so as well.
No answer to that. Oh, passing swiftly on to number three. Yes, number three. What's your name and where do you come from?
My name is Benedict Cumberbatch. And I'm from London. One's got an accent. Two's got an accent. If number 3 wants to get picked, all he's got to do is sound like this. It's just sound like this. That's all he's got to do. But not too much like this. Please listen. To get out, you must take the left tunnel. I was going to say pick. I was like, it's not pick, it's not take. It is take. And Infinite Cranes, thank you very much. Where's the lamb sauce? Thanks for the subs. Thank you very much, lamb sauce. I'm not reading that out in case that actually has happened. Milkshake, thanks for the sub.
My name's Giles and I come from London.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. This is a 3-horse race now, everybody. It's an all-horse race now. I was thinking, I did say, as long as he doesn't sound like that, he's in with a chance. And he does sound like that. We've got plain English, but no quite plain English. It's posh English. That can work against you.
Yes, number 3.
Look, number 1 might be in with a shot here.
Your name and where do you come from?
My name's Giles and I come from London.
My name's Morten Hackett, and I come from Norway. Harkett. There he is. My name is Morten Harkett, and I'm from Norway. Where's the lamb sauce? Thanks for gifting me 5 subs. There he is. Just in case you don't know, I have just closed the pictures of Morten Harkett. And this is actually the guy in Blind Date. Other than Aha, who else is from Norway? Edvard Munch. Any kind of people? Magnus Carlsen, what the chess guy, Roxette, Swedish, I think. I mean, popular, well known, really well known actors. Björksvik, fucking Iceland for fuck's sake. Rikas Johnson's Swedish, I think. Magnus Magnusson is Icelandic. Skarsgårds are possibly Danish. Are they Swedish? So Norway appears to suffer the effects of being closer to Scotland and therefore not as successful as their neighbours Sweden. It's the Scotland effect. Max von Sydow, don't know how you say his name. Are you sure? Swedish French actor, see, rang. Famous Norwegians. No, don't give me fucking playwrights and expressionist painters. Famous Norwegians today. Right, there's that guy that was in that. Him that's in Game of Thrones, right? Who else? Football. Come on. Sigrid. Oh, right. Sigrid. I don't know anybody else. Yeah. Robin. No, don't just chuck out Scandinavian guesses. Got to know. Can't I just go like ABBA? Mads Mikkelsen? No, it's Danish. Sting? Oh, he's English. No.
I could tell, Giles. I could. It was that lovely suit and that lovely tie and, you know, sitting next to that scruff there.
What shirt she's wearing,
Oh, Giles. And doesn't he speak wonderful? Aren't you jealous, number 2?
Excellent. Oh, they were the days, man. They were the days.
Giles.
What shirt she's wearing,
They were the days, man.
Suit and that lovely tie and, you know, sitting next to that scruff there.
What shirt she's wearing,
Oh, Giles. And doesn't he speak wonderful? Aren't you jealous, number 2?
One could be.
Jealous, number 2.
Look at Scylla just looking at number 2, waiting to see his reply to that comment. Scylla loved...
he's raging!
Scylla loved a fucking wind up. Airbus driver, thanks for the bits. It relaxes people. It relaxes them. She knows how to tap into their deepest fears and insecurities and bring it right out in front of everybody and have a laugh about it. And that's it said. That's it done. You can relax now. Right? Doesn't matter. It's alright. It's just a different way of dealing with these sorts of things. Some people get really hurt by it. Some people go like that. Do you know what she's good at? Just to sort of like have a laugh about it. She's not for everybody. That poor cunt is the polar opposite of relaxed now. That's where you're wrong.
I'm from London.
Good. It was that lovely suit
Anyway.
and that lovely tie and...
What if she said it to a Scottish guy? Miss Dunbeat, am I meant to go like that? Aye, I get your point now. Aye, it's pretty out of order. If she said that to a Scottish person, that wouldn't be funny. Quite right. I see what you say. Fucking everybody, the fucking world does that. You want a bit? You.
You know, sitting next to that scruff there.
What shirt she's wearing,
Oh, Giles. And doesn't he speak wonderful? Aren't you jealous, number 2?
One could be.
One could be, but let's find out a little bit about Giles. What do you do for a living, Giles?
I'm an estate agent.
Oh, really?
Remember, what was it number 2 said about number 1? What did number 2 say about number fucking 1? Fitzy, thanks for the sub. Did you ever listen to Around My Dream by Silver Pozzoli? Somebody in chat recommended it last year on your last stream before you went to Ibiza. It's an Italo disco classic. I don't know. I probably won't like it. kinda don't like the reverb, if you don't mind me saying so. It makes the synth have less presence. The reverb's too wet. Leave my glasses, thanks for the £5. Did you ever hear the song Eyes by Cleo? It's an Italo disco classic. I have not heard that, no. I'm not dead. I'm sorry, leave my... You know, right, hold on. It's a wee bit... Something about it I don't like. A wee bit too busy or something. I preferred the old Limmy, says Rutland Walker. Punch this. I'll put my fist right through this fucking monitor. This one's here now. Alright? This one's here now. Oh, Jack, thanks for the bits. Thank you very much.
But I'm getting a complex now, aren't you? An estate agents. How many houses do you sell in a day?
No, it's normally about 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh, it's like Prince Charles, isn't it? Best of luck to all three of you.
Thanks very much.
I'll see you in a mo, all right?
Number 2, utterly deflated.
Wowza, 3 very different fellas. Now meet the girl waiting to pick one of them. She's Amanda, and she's from Hertfordshire. Come in, Amanda.
No bet yet. You know I don't do the bet until this midnight. I can't.
What'd you say then?
I said there's more than I thought. There looks more when it's full, you know, when it's empty.
Yeah, they're all real out there. They're not painted on the seats. Amanda, let us know about yourself.
Mister, thank you very much for the new sub. Sorry that new subscribers are coming and seeing this animosity that some people have got in the chat. I can assure you the community is much better than what you're seeing tonight.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a cosmetics consultant.
I could tell because she's beautifully made up tonight, isn't she, ladies and gentlemen?
I didn't.
Oh.
And what do you do for a hobby when you're not sort of in the made yourself? What do you do for a living?
I'm a cosmetics consultant.
I could tell because she's beautifully made up tonight, isn't she, ladies and gentlemen?
I didn't.
Ah, right, the makeup. Oh, was that? I went away, did I? CILLA'S people did the makeup and did her up. Right, that's what she means. Right. Tino, thanks for the £5. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much. I need a lot of support. The night, just emotionally, not financially or anything, but I do translate that into emotional support. But after the night I've had earlier, the night I was strong-armed and tricked into doing Ableton stuff, which was a disaster for the stream. Since then, I've been putting up with horrific questions about my arse. People visualising or audibly visualising whatever it is, me, you know, farting and smelly visualising me farting into the cushion here. And just general, I prefer the old Limmy and this is boring, CILLA'S boring. Awful Saturday night, one of the worst Saturday nights I've ever had. And I think this might, I don't think I'll
Firstly,
bother waking up.
are you okay? I hope so.
I don't think I'm going to bother.
You need 21% oxygen to survive as I'm talking. Oxygen's coming in and out.
I think this is my final sleep. I don't think I think in my dream, I'm just going to decide to switch my cell off in my dreams. You can do that, by the way. You know, you can do that. You can stop your heart if you want it enough. And after the night, I want it enough. Airbus driver, thank you very much for the bits. Fluggy, Easelino, thank you very much. 1 month closer to the grave. Thanks for entertainment. I definitely want to get buried so people can visit my grave like Jim Morrison. Cookie Line, thank you very much. Livis, thanks. Another month of excellent entertainment, and don't let those nasty types in chat put you off your rhythm. They won't. They won't. It's just, I feel like Christopher Maloney and user Talisa. And I'm like that. You know, I'm trying my best. Do you know what I mean? I'm just trying my best. And every time I come on, it's just constant criticism. Constant. Rabab, thank you very much for the sub.
And what do you do for a hobby when you're not sort of...
Oh.
And what do you do for a hobby when you're not sort of...
He was making a wanking. He was making a kind of gesture like that.
Cosmetic business. And what do you do for a hobby when you're not sort of in the cosmetic business?
Well, I work as part-time barmaid as well, so yes.
Oh, don't you like that? What? Part-time barmaid? Huh?
Pulling pints.
Pulling pints, yes.
Yeah, a lot of muscles in the right arm.
What about the fellas?
Oh no, we're not allowed to pull them.
Well, you are.
Number 3, look, number 3's like that. Huh. No, it's not going to do that. No, it's not going to do it. No. Number 2. Oh, shit.
Pulling pints. Oh no, we're not allowed to pull them.
Well, you are.
Number 2 like that. Number 3's absolutely checked out. Fusuda, thank you very much for the sub. Number 3 is just going to throw. Why, May, why are you throwing? Hansel, why are you throwing? Did we do a bet? We do a bet after she's finished her introduction.
You are allowed to pull one on tonight's show, and I'm sure you've got your 3 questions, Andy, so fire away, Amanda, in your own time.
All right. Limmy, your solo go Leatherface. I believe, Spiff, it is Yo Limmy, your solo go Leatherface. Some game that, wasn't it? Will I be right? I will tell you after who I'm going to pick. Derek Gobbles Spunkin. Thanks for the new Prime sub. Welcome, my new subscribing friend. Sorry if the atmosphere here is not very good and not to your high standard. Everybody, we've finally got some quality here. We've got Derek Gobble Spunkin. Finally, we've got some quality fucking people in here. Thank God. Fitzy, thanks for the bits. I hate to see you in this sorry state. Did that know what because you did it in caps? That BB5?
When do we plan to start?
Oh wait, oh no. Mushy Tails, thank you very much for the sub. Did that know what because you did it in caps? I'm sure it's no case sensitive, but when I say sure, I mean I'm not sure. Thank you very much, Mushy. I have to turn it to lowercase first. I don't know. I'll look that up. I'll look that up and I'll make sure that I'll get no help from AI.
Okay. Number 1.
Huge bug. Now, you know what? It very fucking clearly says what you have to fucking do. No, I'll try and change it. Sorry about that. I love Copilot. I use it for everything. I get up in the morning, I say, hey Copilot, what's happening in the world today? Stephen, thank you very much for the new Prime sub. Don't know what the fuck I would do with it. Microsoft 365 Copilot Online Live.
I like men to wear nice...
Oh, so I picked number... Number 1.
Nice aftershave and K. Number 1. I like men to wear nice aftershave and smell good. So number 1, tell me what number 2 smells like.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. Oh, I like this. I like this. And none of this shite. Oh, he smells not. Right air there, nose into the neck. Dale, thank you very much for the bits. Thank you very much. I picked number 1 because I don't think she'll go for the accent on number 2. I don't think she'll go for the accent on number 3. I think she will either not... That will drive her to number 1, or she'll actually really like the accent on number 1 in a Pierce Brosnan sort of way, you know. Not that she would know who that was at that point. Waffle, thanks for the new sub. Quality Fluid Beef, thank you very much for the sub. One-Eyed Monster, thank you very much. We have got quality new fucking subscribers in the door, everybody. Move up. Out with the old, in with the new. To all the new viewers and subscribers. By the way, can I just... mods, by the way, just in case you think it's an accident, I have put off followers only mode, right? As an experiment, right? Right. I've also got the wee technical, the wee kind of filtering out people. Like, yes, they can comment, but they've got to have an account that's older than 3 months type of thing, some shit like that. The rab one, and that explains it. Oh, no. No, the shite part is coming for the long termers. Oh no, it's not newcomers. Got new blood, new energy coming in the door. New energy to this community. Mushy Tails, thank you very much for the sub.
So number 1, tell me what number 2 smells like.
Can you not smell him from there?
Fucking yes. Fucking, that's it. Mate, no. That's it. You've won, mate. That's it. You've won. Do not say another fucking word. Number 2 like that. I might just step in front of that fucking underground after this fucking thing. I've just been destroyed. Half of this cunt, half of Cilla, half of them, probably half of this cunt as well. Oh, because of his accent. Number 3. Scruff. Bet you're jealous of his accent. Number one like that. You know, smell like cunt for air. I would just clock it. Not like number 3, but you know, the ultimate. Airbus driver, thank you very much for the 3 fart bits in a row. Oh, because he's stinking now.
It smells like Henry Cooper before he put the Brit on.
Number 2, tell me what number 3 smells of.
This is your chance, mate, to turn this around. Turn it around.
Ah, he's raging!
Airbus driver, thank you very much for the raging bits. Don't fuck up, because see, if you fuck it up, that means you're a scruff. Your accent isn't as good as number 3's. You're smelly. And you're part of shite.
It's money. If you could see him, he's just stinking rich. Look at him.
But that's a compliment. That's a... Six of money? Oh, fuck. You stupid fucking prick. He's stinking rich. Mate, maybe that's a put down where you're fae, right? Maybe that fucking Tory cunt. He's not doing the mines like us, earning fuck all, working 24 hours a day. But number 1 behind there, she's maybe going like that. Stinking fucking rich. Aye, that. I'll have some of that. Cunt's fucking loaded. Prick. Why the fuck did he do that?
Rich, look at it.
Why is number 3 shaking his head? That's what people say about themselves for a joke. They go like that, I'll pick up my Rolls Royce and we'll go here in my Ferrari and then my private fucking, my private jet and my yacht.
Right then, number 3, tell me what number 1 smells like.
That's amazing. It's a rare hint of garlic. What was red barrel, I think, is the best way to put it.
Right.
As long as she remembers that number 1's answer was very good and forgets about that garlic thing, because she actually seems to believe it.
Question 2 then. We'll start with number 3 this time. I'd love to be a film star. If you were a movie producer, judging me just by my voice, what sort of part would you give me?
I think it'd have to be one of the Bond girls. One that immediately springs to mind is Moneypenny, I think.
Oh. Oh.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, I do.
That's that old bird who never gets it. That is.
Yeah, I do.
That's that old bird who never gets it.
That's that old bird who never gets him. Number 3's it.
Moneypenny, I think.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, I do.
That's that old bird who never gets it. Keep that in mind.
Number 3, right. Number
Cilla was unnatural, wasn't she? Cilla was unnatural. Don't you get like Claudia Winkleman saying that these days? It was Cilla who came out with part like that on a British Airways flight, I imagine. It's just a joke. lots of people said lots of things about Cilla Black, her annoying voice and her teeth, and she jokes about it and all the rest of it. She's just like, you know, just chucking insults about for a laugh. She's just, it's like here. People go, Baldy, look at your hairline, haggard, and, you know, mess, and a nappy dump truck, and dementia. So I hit back. I say, I've seen a picture of you. You look fucking disgusting and a mess. And then people go like, you're a bad person, Limmy. I'm only reacting. I'm only human. And that's what Cilla's doing. In many ways, me and Cilla are alike. We're not so different, you and I.
Number 2, same question.
Keep that in mind.
Number 3, right. Number 2.
Keep that in mind. You're Cilla. Did you hear Cilla? Did you hear Cilla steering the bet, everybody? Keep that in mind, Cilla said. Keep that in mind. Twitch pending. Thanks for sub. Nice one to you, thanks. Keep that in mind, says Cilla.
Keep that in mind.
Number 3, right. Number 2, same question.
It'd have to be a parts, Bo Derek part, I think. And I've seen some of Bo Derek's parts. If anything like that, well...
What would you give him out of 10?
Oh, I don't know, he sounds a bit of a creep to me.
Oh. What a time he is fucking having, man. If I was him... he's raging! Sausage casserole, thanks for the £3.
Oh, he sounds a bit of a creep to me.
Thank you, he's saying. Thank you. If I was him, I would seriously go like that. How is it cunts know how to hang themselves? I mean, what's involved? If I was sitting there, I would be going like that. Like, if I buy maybe 20 paracetamol for that chemist, and then 20 paracetamol for that, 20 paracetamol for that, I would just tune it. I'd just be sitting there like that. Well, sorry, what was that? Was the question? I would be, what type of motor would I be? I'd be a Lamborghini, because whatever. I'd be happy. I'd be like that. I'm in a really good mood now that I've decided that I'm going to do it. It's a right weight off my shoulders. You alright? I've never felt better. I'm just kind of a wee bit sick of getting the absolute piss taken out of me. Scruff and... I'm no fucking creep. This is 86. How am I not getting away with it and everybody else is? Just my luck.
No, he's out.
Oh, listen.
No, he's out.
I'm only joking.
You see.
So, number 1, same question.
Oh, could work in his favour. Could work in his favour. He's getting treated so badly, people are starting to, you know, feel sorry for him. And it's going to make him popular. That's basically what happened to Jesus.
As soon as I heard your voice, Amanda, I knew you were destined for movies. Silent movies.
Why? Mate. What the fuck is going on? I may as well pay you out in the bet. Why the fuck did he do that? It's brilliant. It's very, very good. But you're meant to be getting picked.
Silent movies.
Same question.
As soon as I heard your voice, Amanda, I knew you were destined for movies. Silent movies.
They like
Kill
him.
I'm not doing too well here. I don't think I like any. What they've said in that round. One more question to go.
Third question.
What did number 3 say? What was it number 3 said? Number 2's a creep. Number 1 just said that. What was it number 3 did? Moneypenny. I fucking hell. At least number 2 actually seems interested. Albeit a bit, you know, I've seen Bo Derrick's parts, and if you're anything like her, in other words, I've seen her tits in the film 10 by Dudley Moore. If you've got tits like her, then I am interested. Right, the other 2 are just like that. Fuck off. One's like that, hate your fucking voice. Number 3's like that. You kind of sound like that, the fucking old bird that never gets him. As Scylla put it. It's reverse psychology. One is a genius. One's been a challenge. But you're a bad boy.
Let's hope they're nice in this one.
Number 2. If I rang you up in the middle of the night and told you there was a spider in my bath,
2's got to get fucking picked, by the way.
what would you do?
Right. I've got a little pet spider at home called Sid. Right? And I'd bring him along and we could have a foursome, couldn't we?
Oh, she likes that. Foursome with 2 spiders?
Right, number 1, what would you do if I had a spider in my bath?
Oh.
This is
Scylla's having a good time. Look, she's wiping her eyes and everything. Look.
Right, number 1, what would you do if I had a spider in my bath?
Remember, this is the one who said you should be in silent movies.
No, really, I would ski down the mountain, abseil up the side of your house, bust the door down. And I would disarm the spider and put him in a little glass.
Is that all?
Yes.
Number 3.
Nice one, Scylla. Nice one. Saying what we're all thinking. That's not up to your usual standard.
Is that all?
Yes.
Number 3. Same question.
Well, Amanda, if you'd stay with me for that, you wouldn't have found a spider in your bath anyway.
Because you don't have spiders. What? You eat them or you get rid of them often, quite early before everybody else gets up. You kind of stay high up or something like that. And there's maybe no spiders up there or something.
It's a difficult decision. Have you made up your mind?
No.
Not really.
Not yet. Well, we're not asking you just yet because there's Graham.
John, thanks for the Prime sub. Hello, Limmy from TV. That's me.
With a quick reminder.
Now, by the way, see if Graham here hits it with witty stuff. Witty stuff. We have now moved into the era of consistent Graham wit. Because he has not been witty. He's just been matter of fact. The last thing he said was witty for 1 and 2 and 3. If he's funny here, we've now established a consistent blind date in the intro and funny things. Let's see. It doesn't have to be funny, but you can just tell there's an attempt to be funny.
Well now, will you go for number 1, who'd kill for you? Well, a spider anyway. Or maybe number 2, who thinks your voice sounds like Bo Derrick's. and hopes you have the figure to match. Or even number 3, who seems to be a connoisseur of red barrel, garlic, and yuck. The decision is yours.
It's not witty, but you know, it's definitely improved. The attempt at humour is there. Previously, there wasn't even an attempt. This has changed mid-series. Mid-series.
Who are you going for, sweetheart?
Well, I think I'll go for number 2 because he was...
No danger, man. He's the only one that, but he's like, oh, fucking. Let's get that paid out. Will I be right? That's a fucking no. He was the only one that paid me a compliment. Is that what she said?
Well, I think I'll go for number 2 because he was...
They are cheering.
Amanda's going for number 2 because, in her own words, she said he's the only one who paid her a compliment. Now, let's see the other 2, the other rats that you turned down. First of all, you turned down...
What the fuck is he then coming on with a jumper like that? And he didn't know the other 2 would be wearing suits, mind you.
Number 3, and that was Giles, and he was from London. Come in, Giles.
Fucking Giles.
See you later, Giles. What do you think?
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad.
Would not have
Wait,
worked
you
it.
see the one you've picked.
Look at Scylla pissing herself. Wait till you see the one you picked. Look at the 2 of them. Look at Scylla there. In her fucking element. And that guy's just like that. Can't really... I don't really know how much more of this I can take.
Number 1, and that was Vince, and he's from Jersey. Come in, Vince. I know they're both nice.
Fucking hell. Looks like he's just gone into the fucking shops for the milk, rolls and eggs. The paper. Tesco for milk. Aye. Oh, where's something nice, right? We're going round to Thingy's house this afternoon because it's Thingy's birthday. It's the Wayne's birthday party, so you know. Don't just wear a t-shirt, you know, put something on.
Alright, let's not keep him in suspense, or you, any...
Shit.
Longer, ladies and gentlemen. Amanda chose number 2, and that was Paul from the Midlands.
Fucking pissing herself at him.
It was number 2, and that was Paul from the Midlands.
There it is. Imagine that was you. Imagine you were that guy. Oh my God. See there? See there? I would just get a cuddle and say, would you be my mammy? I'm thinking of killing myself. Would you be my mammy? Don't let me go for a wee bit. I'm thinking of killing myself. Dolphin, thanks for gifting that sub. Just need somebody to hold me. I think they're doing it. Doing what?
We're gonna have a laugh, aren't we?
What do you mean you're going to have a laugh? What do you think on first
So
seat?
I've got flat shoes as well, dear. Don't
Oh,
worry.
good. So I've got some oils as well.
You can tell this is going to be a wonderful date.
Oh, stop.
Who's going to choose where you're going on your blind date?
I'll let him choose, because the lady always seems to choose, so...
Really?
Yeah.
Very kind of you. Thanks very
So
much.
if I don't like
Well, you can help me. I've chosen.
All right.
Just forget about me, you know. Oh, sorry.
So I got it reset.
Blackpool.
You've got lots of money,
Oh, well. Never mind.
because we've got a day at the races.
I've actually just managed to get her a gambling addiction, but I suppose fuck it. Because, I mean, if I'm going to do it anyway, do you know what I mean? Got fuck all to lose. May as well chuck away the last of what I've got.
We're going to fly you there by helicopter. Yes. Then you're going to go into the members' enclosure for a slap-up meal and lots of whatever you want to eat and drink. Then you're going to go meet the jockeys and, oh, you're going to have a lovely time. And please, could you come next week and tell us all about it?
Yes.
You'll see you both next week. Ladies and gentlemen, Amanda and Paul. Have a good time.
Is that going to take your arm or...
Well, last week, Dessa chose Alison, and she chose a fabulous trip on the QE2.
Oh, that's right. How fucking windy it is. Oh, look at the shite. God. Windy as fuck. Freezing. Well, they're on speaking terms anyway.
Well, Alison and Des, I mean, the life on the ocean waves certainly looked good there, but I mean, you know, what was it like on dry land? Shall we find out?
Well, my hopes were slightly downed as I was expecting my answer to Prince Andrew on the other side, and all I got was this hairy DJ from Birkenhead.
Seeing the other two ladies who walked past, I'd imagine Alison would have head-turning good looks. Unfortunately, this wasn't the case.
What was that?
Seeing the other two ladies who walked past, I'd imagine Alison would have head-turning good looks. Unfortunately, this wasn't the case.
They did have a good look at Deza before they let him through the security. I don't think they believed he was going on the QE2.
I was there just as myself. I was on the QE2, okay, the best boat in the world. But, I mean, I went there, like I say, just trendy.
I did leave him in his cabin at one stage. He said he would join me later, and I just made sure I wasn't where I said I'd be, so he couldn't find me. I had quite a pleasant time from time to time.
She was out to impress. She was on the QE2, and it was as if she paid for the holiday.
A Liverpudlian, he knew that it wasn't being paid for by himself, so he had everything and everything, and plenty of money.
You said that on Blind Date, hosted by a liver-puddling Cilla Black. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. What a boo-boo you just made. I think it is for Liverpool, but it doesn't matter.
And the more he knew he wasn't paying for it, the more he had.
Honest, she had this high-pitched, whining voice.
I've got a new enemy now. It's not you.
Fucking cunt.
Airbus driver, thank you very much for the Kavanagh bits. What was it? Who the fuck did that other one? Zeno, thank you very much for the carpool.
On the odd occasions when she did speak, really drove me mad.
I got the odd word in now and again, but as a rule, I was just told to shut up. Listen.
into big hunky men who are in the armed forces. I mean, I'm big and hunky, but I haven't got a uniform.
Which I don't think we'd ever see Des in. Maybe jail uniform.
Alison is a very attractive girl, or she could be a very attractive girl. If she lost a little bit of weight, on the heavy side.
Did look to be.
It's a bit on the heavy side. This is 86. By the way, I like this new style of editing. Where you hear her voice speaking while he's still on the screen. Nice wee kind of like layered over each other, but editing very professional.
Side.
Did look to be sort of, I'm God's gift, and he thought he was, and he probably is in Merseyside, but
Oh, this is good. This is a fucking brawl. This is magic.
and he thought he was, and he probably is in Merseyside, but he did. There was another side to him. He was generous, and he was kind, and he was quite a gentleman.
She had this habit of always touching me leg or touching me arm. I think she fancied me, really.
Oh. Oh, let me see that again. Oh, look at that.
Oh my goodness. I don't...
Yes. What a twist. People, People.
I don't know where to start. Now, come on, Alison, own up. Do you really fancy him?
I think I'm in love!
Oh, you said a lot of cruel things about each other. Did you really? I mean, what about
First time I got a chance to talk.
You managed to lose him on the QE2.
That was the highlight of the day. All these sailors in uniforms.
Is that what you were looking at when you left him in the cabin?
Definitely.
And you thought he was rather undressed for the occasion, him in his Snoopy T-shirt. I mean...
I just dress normal. I mean, I don't have to tie myself up, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, great.
Dress normal. I mean, I don't have to tie myself up, like, you know what I mean? Just dead casual, like.
Well, I know you're dead casual.
To get this.
But I mean, does that actually really, Alison, when you think about it, I mean, does dressing up really appeal to you? I mean, after all, it's got to be the personality underneath the clothes, hasn't it, really?
Oh. All right, Cilla's gone for that. Right, here we go.
No, it didn't matter in the least. It's just it would have been a little more tactful if it hadn't have been such a loud Scooby-Doo T-shirt.
People on the QE2 said that I actually did a good impersonation of Scooby-Doo, and she was a really good Shaggy.
Can you do an impersonation of Scooby-Dooby-Doo?
Over here, Shaggy!
That's Shaggy. Saying over here, Shaggy. That's kind of like Shaggy. Over here, Shaggy. Shaggy, Scooby's... Johnny Loudmouth, thank you very much. We needed that there. Thanks. That's Shaggy going, hey Scoob! Hey Scoob! That way, you know, you kind of be all high.
But Alison, I must bring this up because this is dear to my heart, you know. I mean, you were very, very rude about the whole of Merseyside. In fact, you will never, ever be able to walk down Lime Street again.
Where?
Even in a fur... Whereabouts are you from, Alison?
Oh, Christ. Listen, hit back at Cilla. She'll fucking respect you. If you just keep hitting back like, where? Don't, you know, just keep fucking fighting. She'll respect you. She'll shake your hand at the end of it. Where are you from? Say, not there, thank God. Really, just keep at it, keep at it, keep at it.
Whereabouts are you from, Alison?
St Ives in Cornwall.
Oh, St Ives in Cornwall. I mean, really, you had a go. Yes. Well, you've got to come from somewhere, haven't you?
I mean, yours is beautiful.
Oh, is it? Well, he's from Birkenhead.
What's that?
I mean, yours is beautiful.
Oh, is it? Well, he's from Birkenhead. You shut your gobs up. But I know
classy lines like that. I mean,
I know this is a daft question to ask you, but are you going to see each other again?
not if I see him first.
What if I'm sure you've got a reply to that, Dessa?
He's bound to.
Well, all I'd like to say, me and Alison have made plans to the future, and we are seriously considering getting engaged. And she's just said that to me, and I'm a little bit broken-hearted, you know.
Well, whatever happens.
That was a lie.
Well, we think you two have been great sports on Blind Date, don't we, ladies and gentlemen?
Cilla let her go. Oh. Is that it?
Sadly, that's all we have time for this week. But we'll be back. We will. We'll be back next week to see how Graham and Sarah and Amanda and Paul enjoyed each other's company. And we'll have some more blind dates for you. But please join us next week. Until then, ta-ra!
What's going on here? Oh, waiting for me to sit down or something. Look at Cilla having a right laugh with her. Going like that, right in front of him. Fucking hilarious that you picked him, isn't it? Stadium, I know. Brilliant moment. Brilliant. That was a really good bit, that there. Oh, you decided to come out after her? You know, down to the pub on a Wednesday night. Oh, you said you were coming out? Ah, I just thought nip round. Have one, you know. Oh, they've started showing Cilla doing her kind of, you know, the outtakes. Remember they did that? Remember, this is series 2. Remember we watched, wait a minute, episode 11? Remember we watched like series 5 or something? They'd always show you a wee like mistake at the end. This is the first one we've seen. And this has got the paper background, the kind of synthetic, the kind of computer generated paper texture. This is just like light grey. It's fucking different every fucking time. No, not the pubes one. I mean the one that came after that. It's fucking different. 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 It's fu that was just like a kind of textured background, computer done. Blind Date's fucking magic. Mr. Peep, thanks for the sub. Mr. Meep, sorry. Look at my enlarged Bobby. Nice one. Wait, I'll tell Bobby that you said that, right? She'll be pissing herself. I'll go down into the living room, switch the light on, and she'll be like that. Airbus driver, thank you very much. And I'll tell her. Thank you very much for the Bobby bits, Livis. Let me please say over here, Shaggy, again. Over here, Shaggy. That's my Scooby-Doo impression, everybody. Over here, Shaggy. Everybody, thank you very much for watching this 4.5 hour almost stream. Liam, thanks for the enlarged Bobby pick.
Fuck off.
Johnny Loudmouth, thanks for the bits. Number fucking 2, one in the end. Number 2 got picked in the end. Everybody, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for the bits and the tips, the subs and the resubs. Mods, thank you very much for the mod. And I will next be back 9:30 AM Tuesday. Might there be a night stream at some point, me just playing Overwatch when I can and mic, so please make sure you stick your notifications on if you want to get notified, or follow me on all the socials. Thank you very much for watching. And Death Stranding 2 on Thursday or whatever. St. Paddy's Day. What? Right now? Good go. What's Mother's Day? Oh, Tuesday. Right. Thanks for watching everybody, and I will see you on St. Patrick's Day, when we'll be having St. Patrick's Day festivities. Okay, thank you.